Hello Taurus, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. I think you may have noticed that we've moved you back to Thursday. So just one day because, yeah, I just need an administrative day. I need an administrative day where everything is open, and that's going to be Monday for me. So your reading is going to come out on a Thursday now instead of a Wednesday. So if you're wondering what's going on, you can always visit our community board because that's where you're going to know if I'm going to be late or if anything else new is happening, anything that I ask as a question, take a poll, find out what you want, that sort of thing. So I'm here to do a reading for the week ahead, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for my beautiful bovines. And we are starting with victory, but you know what? I didn't cut yet. So we're going to talk about victory and, you know, this person that is coming back with all eyes on them. I feel like there's someone who's very prominent in their community, in their workplace, someone who is, you know, a fire sign, right? So someone who's Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This person could possibly be coming back looking for marriage. They are taking the victory lap here, so it is a card of victory, right? Not a bad way to start. All right, let's do this thing before anything else falls out. But you know, if that card is going to come out, it's going to come out. And you guys know that, you know, anything that is intended for you will never pass you by. That's not how the universe works. So whether it comes now or later, it's still yours. All right, here we go, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. My lovely bull gang. That's my bull gang. I'm Taurus Sun. All right, here we go. And by the way, if you're watching this for your sun sign, you probably should go to my About page, go down to the bottom, and please look at the link that's there for you to find your moon and your rising sign. This is just, if you're watching this, Taurus, for your sun sign, this is okay information, but this is about your personality, right? So, you know, the sun rules like who you are in terms of personality. So, you know, your personality profile, I guess. So to get more information about how you take information in from the world and how you emote that information to others, please go and look at your moon and your rising. All right, enough words. Let's go. Knight of Cups. It's starting with love. Taurus, someone bringing in love. Whew. Someone who has a lot to say. So this person, I feel, has been coming for a little bit. I feel like they've been on their way, that they've made a decision, that they need to speak the truth. And the truth could be something that you don't like. I just feel like when I look at the Ace of Swords in the upright, I feel like it's going to be quick and harsh. And, well, I wouldn't really say harsh. I would say very honest and truth and to the point. And it may seem harsh to anybody who really doesn't like the truth. But if you're a lover of truth, I don't think this is going to be a problem for you. We have the Knight of Cups, which kind of smooths it out just a little bit. A little bit of go with the flow and a little bit of Ace of Swords makes for really good flowing conversation. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is in the reverse. I feel like this person still has more work that they could do on themselves. That they've recently come to some sort of a truth about love. And I feel like they don't feel that they are ready to come forward to you, Taurus. I feel like they feel that they are, that they're not enough. Aww. Yeah. You two may have worked together, but you no longer work together. May have been in the same corporation. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is in the reverse. So I feel like this person is someone who is scared for this new start. They don't feel like they don't feel as though they are enough for this start. That's what it is. Nothing moving forward, kind of stagnant energy. It's very grounded. This person's thinking about starting again, but I think they're worried about it. The Page of Pentacles is about a new start. It's about planting that pentacle or taking it into someone and asking them if they will be yours. I feel like this person is kind of freaked out about that. Yeah, I feel as though they're feeling that they're not enough to give you this conversation about love. I think that's pretty cool that someone is aware of how healed they are. This person has come to a yeah, it's been a harsh time for them. They're scared, I think, to start something new here. Not decided whether they want to start something new because they just came out of a situation where it came to a painful end. I think somebody stabbed them in the back. Somebody was really verbally abusive. Communications, connections were awful. This person, your person, Taurus, just wanted it to come to an end. I just heard the word torture. I feel like this person, whoever they were with, your person, that they were tortured by the person that they were with. That person used to play mind games with them. They would threaten them with certain sort of words or phrases. I feel like this person really, oh gosh, it's just terrible. There's no growth here. There's no growth in that relationship. And I feel like the only thing your person had was work. So I think that they're working too much. I think that's the 8 in reverse. I think they're working too much. But I feel as though also that this 8 of Pentacles in reverse tells me that they're not very grounded right now and that they do need to do more self-awareness, self-mastery. Cards that we have here, the Knight of Cups, of course, is water, which is Scorpio and Cancer and Pisces. We have the Ace of Swords here, which is air energy. That is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And then we have Pentacles here, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And again, we have air on the end here. All right, let's keep moving here, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please tell us all of the things that Taurus needs to know right now and into the future regarding anything that is of the highest good. We need to know from the bird's eye view. So 7 in the reverse. I feel like this person has a lot of options. I feel like they're feeling overwhelmed about the decision that they have to make to come talk to you. But I feel as though this person's overwhelmed because they have a lot of choices, not only in life, but in love, in money, in career. I think that, opportunities just end up finding them. And I think that this person is feeling really overwhelmed because they know they have to come to you and talk about this thing that is the truth that they have to get out. But I also feel that even though they had all of these opportunities, that they picked you. I think you are the only one they want to talk with. So even though they've had opportunities to step out with other people, go on dates, that kind of thing, they're not interested. They want you, Taurus. That's all they want. Tell me more. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. They want to talk about maybe they have become single or perhaps you have become single, but they do want to talk about being single. They want to tell you their truth about how they either are or want to be single, or how they feel about you, whether you are or want to be single. We have the Tower, and the Tower is with the 8 in reverse. I feel like, oh, you've realized. The truth is that you want the single person. I'm sorry, not you, Taurus, the person, your person. Your person has realized that what they want is the single person, the one that's single and abundant. And they also want to be single and abundant. I think it works both ways. You should take it as it resonates. But the Tower, I think, is because this person feels they're not ready. Although they know they have to come in and give you truth and tell you the truth about love, I feel like they are... they're hesitant to do so because they feel that they have not healed enough. I feel what has caused the healing is a Tower. Or this person's lost their job. It could be someone who has lost their job. Someone came and told them the truth about how they felt about their, how they're doing in their work, and they ended up being cut loose. That's another story. So that could be for some of you. Death in the reverse. Someone's trying to close a cycle. Someone's trying to remove themselves from a situation that's been very stressful. It's been hateful, angry. I feel like they want to take their pentacle back. That's what I heard. I feel like they got into a relationship and then realized that this wasn't the one for them. Yeah, and now they're trying to close the chapter because they see you in the distance, Taurus. So I feel like there's transformation that still has to come from this work. And I also feel like the reason that they're not ready to give you this new start is because they feel like they have to bring their old situation to an end first before they can move forward with you. I mean, and that's completely and totally noble, right? So that may be why things have stopped completely with whomever is coming towards you. Have you ever seen the Knight of Pentacles so many times in your life? Taurus, I need to take a moment to rant. Not closing the chapter, no transformation, not really learning anything just yet because fighting to close the chapter, and things are put on hold until this painful ending comes. Let's look under the deck. This person is your Nine of Cups. They are your wish fulfillment. They know you are their wish fulfillment as well. The Chariot is fast-moving energy. Of course, it is Cancerian energy. It could be Cancer. But, oh, yeah, they're fighting with themselves. They're fighting with themselves. They want to take off. They want to take off and come see you. In fact, I see the town in the back in the distance. I feel like they want to come towards you, but they're undecided, right? They can't get this together in order to take off. I feel like the Cancer card is like, you know, quick moving energy, but I feel like the only thing that's happening quickly here is how they're flip-flopping their energy. One day they're yes, next day they're no. One day they're yes, next day they're no. They're not really sure. They feel like they have to gain more strength because you've put them out in the cold and they want to come back. And I feel like you are going to receive a message telling you that because you know, this is about fate. This is a fated meeting. This is divine timing. This has always been working in your favor, and you just haven't seen it. This whole thing has been orchestrated and is fated. This is a fated event. This is something you can't avoid. So you are going to meet this person at whatever time they're ready. Right now they're not ready. They're waiting for their ships to come in, but they really are in love and they're willing to fight whomever they have to because they've manifested you, and your person could be the Emperor. Just saying. All right, let's get this back in order here. Oops. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I think your person's barely hanging on with their balance. I think they're sad. I think they're wanting to contact you or connect with you and they can't for whatever reason. What are we using to clarify, please? Oh, yep, sure. We haven't used these in a while. They are just sitting here. There we go. All righty. Okay, Taurus. So this person wants to bring in their love to you. They want to tell you that they're in love with you, but right now they can't. They feel overwhelmed with everything that's going on in their life. I do believe that they're trying to become single. If it is somebody who is in a relationship or in a marriage, I believe that they're in talks right now about getting out of this marriage. Yeah, and that might be when they become single, and that's their Tower moment. And then they realize that they need to not fix themselves, but they need to go through a few more mastery things, right? They've realized what their issues are. They've held up the mirror to themselves and they see what they need to change, and that's what they're doing right now for you. Just gonna cut these. All right, tell me about Taurus, the Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse, please. Knight of Cups, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Collective. Thank you. Seven of Swords. Someone has deceived them, or your person has not told you how they feel about you. Someone might have stolen something from them. I'm just saying, if they are in the midst of a situation that's overwhelming because they're trying to, talk to someone about a divorce, I feel like they have been betrayed in love before, and that also may be a reason that they're holding back, that they're sort of hanging back. They have been deceived in the relationship that they are currently in. That is the Emperor. So the Emperor is in Aries. The Seven of Swords, of course, is air energy, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I feel like the Emperor has been deceived. Yeah. The Emperor has been deceived in love. Ten of Swords in the reverse. This person is in pain. They want to heal, but they are in pain. Yeah, they're feeling really sad about what has happened here, about this relationship breaking up. I feel like they need to get through getting out of this relationship before they can even, they need to get to this, right? We got it in the reverse here, and we've got it, and it's mirrored, right? We've got it here and we've got it there, and it's in the reverse here. I feel like that this is going to come to fruition, but I think right now they're not able to put down their burdens because they are in a situation that is pretty intense and overwhelming. One more card. Tell me more about the situation, please. Page of Wands, yeah. They're ready for good news. They're ready to take a walk. They're ready to go on that path that they see as a passionate path. This person could be younger than you. If it is twin flame, it's likely that they are. I feel like there's a bit of mirroring going on here, so we'll keep a watch on that as I read. But yeah, it's a thing with twin flames. They always end up being apart in age. But the Page of Wands tells me that there is good news coming for you, Taurus, and that this person does want to go on a new path and passion with you. So please, if you are, if you're thinking this is over, it's not. And this person still has you on their mind, still thinking about you. The Ace of Swords tells me Queen of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, so this has not been easy for them. They could be in a relationship with someone who is Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or they could have that in their chart. Now, the Queen of Cups, when she's in the reverse, is not taking care of anything or anyone. That tells me that this person was probably the workhorse in this relationship. You know, there always is one. You know, it seems that whenever relationships break up, you know, that's the first complaint, you know, that somebody had you stuck in a relationship where you ended up being the workhorse and doing everything for everyone, and the other person just kind of sat back. And I feel like this Queen of Cups in the reverse is, I feel like she's overly emotional. I'm saying she because I see a woman on the card, but of course, please know that I'm reading energy and we're not reading anything about the candy coating you came to Earth in. We're not talking about what people see on the outside. We're talking about you on the inside. So the energy that we're looking at here is someone who is overly emotional, someone who's crying a lot, sad. The truth is coming out, and it really, really hurt them. Tell me what else we've got here. So Taurus, I think we're looking at your person in pain. Six of Cups. They have to leave their home, their childhood home. And I think that's what makes them sad. Or the place where they raised their family. Six of Cups is also soulmate energy. So it could be the fact that, you know, they're upset because they know that you are their soulmate, Taurus, and they can't get to you. They want to talk to you about, you know, the process of becoming single right now, but they can't get to you because there's just too much emotion to deal with. And they know that if they try and come forward and tell you what's going on, that they're just going to be overly emotional. Yeah, they're closing a chapter of the world. They're in the midst of closing a chapter so they can become single. And then we have the King of Wands. Okay. Well, we have someone here with King energy. And so this person, I feel, after they come out of this relationship, they are closing a chapter here. And so they are learning this karmic lesson. They were in a marriage with a karmic. And you guys, do not ever underestimate your time with a karmic partner because they teach you so much. It's just to, you know, be able to realize when they are karmic and get out of that relationship before it goes toxic. But I feel like this person turns into the King of Wands after they close their chapter, and then they are headed your way. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, please, and the Tower. Why do we have the Tower here? Ace of Cups. This person has realized, okay, this person's realized that the person they used to work with, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, is someone that they're very much in love with, and that is their Tower moment. I feel like this person has not seen you, you have not seen them, but they have come to a realization with this Tower moment that they actually are in love with the person that they no longer work with. They used to, I think this is this started as, attraction in the workplace, and one of you left the workplace or got promoted or moved away to another place because of the promotion, and you two haven't seen each other. But I think your person, who could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, this person has come to a realization, Scorpio, that that there is, look at this, another Tower. Wow, they are going through it. So they've come to a realization that they left you behind, Taurus. Either they left or you left, but nonetheless, you guys have been apart, and they realized that they're in love with you and they left you behind. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, Taurus, you left Taurus behind. This is also, though, this is your person coming to the realization and the higher knowledge. They're using their intuition, I feel. There is the first Tower. The first Tower is, oh my God, I am in love with that person and I let them go. The second Tower is, wow, I really got to use my intuition, my higher learning. I need to find out what's going on here by going in, manifesting, meditating, and finding out what's going on. You're a person, I believe. Oh, that's what it is. This Tower. Yep, this Tower is your person leveling up. They have come to a realization that they have intuition and that they know how to manifest, and that they are coming forward to say that that is something that you taught them. This is also a teacher. You taught them, Taurus. And they're coming toward you to say thank you, to let you know that they now have a higher learning. Their third eye is open. They see it, they feel it, and they never had that ability before. And they feel like you're the one that led them to that. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a fated meeting. It was fated, you guys. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I just got so many, how do you say, chills when I put that card down. You guys, this is major arcana, like, holy man. We've got two Towers. We've got two Towers, we've got a Hierophant, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You're a person who, they have a lot that they have been covering. They've been learning it all in a very short time. Well, depending on how long it's been since you've seen them. But this is fated. You know what's happened here, Taurus? Is that I feel like you were the teacher that taught them to listen to their gut. You taught them to manifest. You know, I feel like this person has feelings for you, has love feelings for you, but I don't feel like you guys were ever in any kind of relationship. This is not an ex. This is someone who is a friend or a coworker, someone that you had a real liking for, and then you two ended up separating because one of you left the building. Taurus has now left the building. That's what I just heard. I feel like, Taurus, that you were the person that left. Could have been you, could have been them. Switch it off as you need to. It is a general reading. By the way, if you don't know what that means, then please go look below in the description, because at the very end of the description, it's very specific as about what a reading for general looks like. This isn't a personal reading. This is collective energy. Okay, so you taught this person to use their gut. You taught them to listen to themselves. You taught them about higher learning, the third eye. You taught them spirituality. You taught them a little bit about religion. You also taught them about connection. Yep, that's what Spirit says. The most important thing is you taught them about connection and how important that is. We have the Justice card here. It is the card of Libra, but it also is the card of justice. It is the card of having to pay out your karma. You know, maybe you collected negative karma over the years, or your person did, and the thing that's keeping you apart is the fact that justice had to come into play for the Tower, for the Hierophant, and the other Tower. But things seem to be even now, because, you know, the Nimbus here, that is the person that is on most cards for justice. the Nimbus is the one that has the scale. And in order to know that things have now become even, the Nimbus will weigh your soul against a feather. And if your soul is lighter than the feather, then you get to move forward, and you've passed all of your tests that the universe has given you. That's why we have all this major arcana here, being tested. Your person's being tested, but this could be you. So flip it if you need to, depending on how it's resonating with you. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Of course, this person can't start something new. They're all up in their stuff here, trying to get themselves uncrazy. They're trying to get themselves uncrazy. We have the Seven of Cups. So, your person knows you have a lot of options, and that is scaring them. They feel as though if they don't get this particular thing done with, if they don't go through this transformation, that they could lose you, because you have a lot of opportunities and options. We have the Nine of Cups here. It is, I think, your wish fulfillment that this person would come forward to you and tell you how they're feeling about you. We have the Sun, and you want good news. I feel like you really love this person as well, and I feel like you're cheering them on energetically from somewhere else in the world. Page of Cups is in the upright. So when this person is finally healed, when your person is healed and you are healed with the Sun, everything grows under the Sun, personally, professionally, spiritually. The things your body was craving in the winter months is now being fulfilled. You're coming awake. You're waking up like the flowers that wake up, and the waters are no longer frozen. The fish are waking up. Like, everything is waking up, and so are you. And we have the Magician here. You're manifesting each other, but this person's manifesting like a bandit to try and get themselves out of the Death card. They want to bring something to an end, and they can't do it just yet. I see that there is an ending here, so I feel like eventually they do get this card to go back up in the way that they want, like in the upright. We have the Fool here. So right after they come to this ending, they're headed for you. It's been long enough that you've been waiting for them, right? Because it's in the reverse. This Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups. Yep, there's going to be a reunion. There's going to be a happy reunion. Wow. We've got this as a challenge, and this is Temperance. Oh, that's interesting. So you two, I feel, haven't seen each other in a while, and the challenge for you two is Temperance. It is to be even and balanced with each other. It's to, mute the bad feelings and highlight the good ones. It's about maybe cracking but not breaking, right? And when I say that, I see a table sort of, a big something has been dropped on it, and it cracked, but that thing did not fall through. Need you to be strong. This is strength. This is things that are going to go your way. And we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, your person is at a crossroads in their life. And we have the Queen of Wands. So they're coming towards you in the Queen of Wands energy. And who's that? The Queen of Wands is badass, really. She is the only of the court cards of the Wands that does not have the protection of the universe when she takes a risk. So the King of Wands will take the risk because they know that the universe has their back. The Queen, the universe doesn't even bother, because Queen's taken the risk regardless. The Queen is a badass and doesn't care if it's not going to work or if it is going to work, but she has manifested that going forward is the right thing because it's going to work. So she's completely and totally a risk taker, bit of a, what do you call that, a wild card, I guess you could say. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see how you cull that back in order to be able to fit into your Temperance when you see your person. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. This person's coming to you financially stable. They are charitable. They're lovely. They help others. They're always willing to do whatever they can do to make humanity happy. Also very much about multitasking, whether it's man or a woman. Nine of Pentacles tells me they are becoming single. And the Four of Swords tells me, here they are. Yeah. Healing. And I think this is the breaking communication that you guys had as well. This is what you don't see happening. Five of Cups is the regret that they're going through. There's the Death card. Okay. So we have death and a bit of regret that they weren't able to close this chapter sooner. What comes next? Judgment. They're coming around. This is the second time, so this is someone from the past. Now, there's going to be y'all haters in the comments. I'm not taking the last person. I'm not taking. You know what? You will do whatever the universe tells you to do, or you will be unhappy. So maybe this person has changed. Maybe it's been 5 years since you've seen them. Maybe it's been 3 months, but maybe they have had an awakening, because that's what I see here, that they had a harsh ass awakening. So the universe kicked them in the butt and said, what are you doing? Get out of this relationship. This is a karmic. You need to go to the person who is your soulmate. And that's the person who's coming around. Two of Swords tells me that they're ready to make a decision. Eight of Cups, they're walking away. Interesting. So, yeah, it is what it is. Let's take a look here. What are we going to clarify with? Okay, we shall go over here. Not those ones, but these ones. There we go. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Don't want those ones. We've already clarified. We're going to take these ones. All right. What else do we need to know? What else does Taurus need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter about this connection, please. Thank you. 32. Yeah, this person's in despair, Taurus. They want to come toward you. They want to tell you that they want to start something new with you, that they want to start, a new path and passion, that they have good news for you, and they can't. They're in the midst of all this crap here, trying to get out of a relationship where they were abused, and now they're going through this ascension here. It's a lot of hard energy. It is. Your person, I'm just going to say, maybe your person is a Scorpio, because I don't really know, besides Taurus, any other sign that would be able to deal with all of that. Or maybe an Aries. But nonetheless, your person's in despair. 3 and 2 is 5. Yeah, they're having regret, really deep regret for going back to maybe a relationship that they knew probably wasn't going to work out, but that they were already committed to. But I feel like they've realized that you are the person that they're supposed to be with, and so this is all a hot mess. This is all a hot melting mess for them, and oh, so sad. Let me look at this here. This person could be out of work. They could have left the job, the place where you two work together, and they're doing something different. It does say not hiring here, so maybe they are looking at finding a new job. Oh, this person's got a little puppy at his feet, but he's got companion. Dogs make everything better, just saying. I don't have one, but I know it because I've had them in the past. All right, so then we have, your person who becomes single, and they got to have this talk with you, and they know that. They're going to tell you about the love they have for you, but you know what they're going to do? They're going to come in with something pretty and shiny. Or, roses, flowers, chocolate, a bottle of wine. They're going to bring some sort of gift with them. And look a little closer here. They're thinking about you, the light's on. They think that you're the gift. Thank you. Oh, you are the gift. They feel like after going through all of this, that you are the gift, Taurus. That's what they're going to tell you when you guys have your meeting, that you are the gift. 6 of Cups, soulmate. They've closed the chapter, and coming at you is the King of Wands, Queen of Cups. This is going to be a very emotional talk here. Very emotional talk. And I feel like they feel you are the gift, Taurus. That they may come with a gift in hand, but yeah, I feel like they may be coming with a gift in hand, but they feel like they should have worked harder on the relationship with you, because they feel like you're the gift. 7 and 1 is 8. 8 is putting in hard work on the situation. Wow, look at that. That just popped up. Don't you just love tarot? I'm just going to remind you what is here. Because this is crazy. Oh, so we have this person that maybe you don't work with anymore. Maybe you used to work with them, but I think that they're trying to, make themselves better, trying to better themselves before they come toward you here. And then they have this Tower. So don't forget, it was the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. They realized that they loved the person that they were working with. And the Tower came, and that's how they realized that they had love. That they had love for you. Also, they've come to a higher knowledge, and that's how they know that they love you, because they realized that this relationship that they were in was never going to work. They were with the wrong person. They were in a karmic, right? Wheel of Fortune turns. It's a fated event. You two have to meet. There's no way around this. You two will meet. Whoever your person is, they could be a Scorpio. I've got lots of Scorpionic energy here. But we have, they could also be a Libra, but we have this coffin right on top. Things are dead and done and dusted. And this person is getting out of this relationship. Now, the thing is I don't feel like there was a prior relationship. I feel like you two know each other, maybe from work. You were colleagues, you worked together, you had, a friendly experience working together. But I feel like this person, I don't feel like you've dated this person in the past. So this really isn't an ex. And so 10 is, the coffin is 10, and 10 is the end, right? Something has died, something has come to an end. And now they want a new start with you. So they're manifesting you currently. They want to bring an end to what's going on here, all of this stuff that they're going through. 8 and 9, 8 and 1 is 9. They're really happy to come forward. Yeah. They want to start new. Yeah. I want to start new, maybe have children with you, so be careful. And then we have the main male. And if you remember, this one under here was the one that had the challenge about temperance, right? So this is about a main male. So if you are the person who is the main female, this is your person. If you are, wait, let me think about that. If you are the main male, Taurus is your female person. If you are the Taurus male person, this is your female. And no matter what sign, right? You could be cross-watching or whatever, and you're always welcome to do that. But I feel as though that the main male is the person I'm talking about here, is your person, Taurus. So if you're a male Taurus, that's you. We're talking about your person. If you are a female Taurus, this is all about you, and your main male is the person who is coming forward. It could be someone who is mainly a, mainly a masculine energy. And that happens no matter what candy coating you came in, people. It doesn't matter. What matters is, which side do you favor? Are you a male that favors your feminine side or your masculine side? Are you a female that favors your feminine side or your masculine side? We have both, all of us. So I feel like you are going to, regardless of how this is working out for you, there is going to be a reunion. How do I know that? Because we have the faded card, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I want to say. Okay, so we're going to carry on here. Let's get more information. Why do we have despair? Tell me what despair is about. Tell me what despair is about. Thank you. Okay, we've got the mice, and the mice are about sickness, pestilence. Yeah, it's about things being off in energy. 2 and 3 is 5. It's about quick change. I feel like that you're in despair because you feel, or your person is in despair because they feel as though they're in a really toxic situation that they can't get out of. And yeah, that's what it is. They're in a toxic situation that's taking too long, and it's been hard for them. They could have lost their job. They could have lost their livelihood. Maybe they had a business and had to sell it, had to buy out a house, something. Maybe they were in a mortgage of somebody, had to buy out their part. Yeah, I feel like there's lots of bad juju going on here, lots of bad vibes. It says here that the gift could be a child. Be careful if you don't want to have any kids. Be very careful. But this could also just mean that the gift is the new beginning with you. And that's what they've been wanting. Tell me about the coffin. Coffin and the stars. Somebody could have passed away. But I feel like they're closing the chapter. No, it's not anyone that's passed away. I feel like they see you as the star, and they just want to get this whole thing closed, because in the middle here, you guys, this is where all the stress is for your person. This is the hardcore, all the major arcana, crazy. Boy, this person's going to need a lot of help from you when they get to you. So I think that you're going to get a message about a new beginning. So it's going to come via, messenger or email, or you're going to get a note in the mail. It could be a contract, a love contract. Do you promise to wait for me kind of thing? Check yes or no. That's cute. I just saw that. Check yes or no. So the main male. Tell me about the main male. The main male wants to take you on a date. This is a place where people are social, where they have, they do social things like visit, have tea, that kind of thing, have dinner. It's a social outing. So if it's safe where you are to have a social outing, by all means. I'm sure you could do it socially distanced if you had to. We are still in the red zone here, so yeah. Dreams of grandeur, dreams of going out and seeing actual humans. All right, thank you. So we have here, make the effort. So your person is making the effort, boy are they ever. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. This person's got guidance from the universe. Yeah, this whole thing, I think once they realize that it is a thing, and that having intuition is a thing, I think they started using it. You deserve love. This person's going to need so much love when they come to you. You deserve love too, Taurus. You are lovable. You know that. Pay attention to the red flags. So there has been a lot of stuff going on here. We have ascension. We have someone coming to terms with their spirituality. We have a marriage ending. We have or a union of some sort. Doesn't have to be marriage, but I feel like it's a contractual thing because we did get the rider, and the rider usually brings in information about contracts. So it could very well be that it was legally married, I think. But pay attention to the red flags. It says the signs are cautioning you. So be careful with this person when they come forward. They could be toxic or codependent, and you don't need that for sure. Send them back home to heal. It says let your friends help you. So if your friends have guidance or help for you, I think it might be a good idea to listen to it. Even if you don't take the information, it's good to see all sides and how other people see you. I'm just going to push this down a tiny bit. There we go. And while I was moving the camera, I cut you off. So sorry about that. Okay, what I just wanted to do was get some cards from the Island Time Wellness. Let's go there. What have we got here? We've got an engagement ring. They're playing for keeps. They're coming in and they are playing for keeps, Taurus. We have the Phoenix. They are rising from the ashes, coming towards you with a gift. They have been looking at your photos, so they have been nostalgic and they're really missing you. They understand that they are the runner. They are the one now chasing you because you stopped chasing them. They don't have a choice. When you decide to stop becoming the runner, things turn around and you become the person who is being chased. I think you were chasing this person at the beginning and they were the runner. But I think that is going to flip here. It says heart with a key. What does that say? It's very small print. It says welcoming love. Yeah, meeting the one. Open your heart. The one, you guys, that is a soulmate, right? And for those of you who have not been in contact with your person, I'm just going to pull a couple of these cards. What do they want to say to Taurus, please? What do they want to say to Taurus? We need to let each other go. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I couldn't let you get close to me, and I wonder if you're happy without me. Well, come forward and you'll know if they're happy. But I'm just going to clarify, we need to let each other go. And I think it's only for a time until they get everything straightened out here. They don't want to disrupt your life. They don't want to bring you bad news. Yeah, they cannot connect with you right now. There's no connection right now because of everything they're going through, but they still do love you. They're not communicating with their person. Whoever it is that they're in the union with, they're not communicating. Those people are not talking. But I also feel like what this is talking about is we need to let each other go, and I think it is them, your person and their person. I don't think this has anything to do with you. I think that they need to let each other go. That's why I love clarification. Yep. This person's coming out as King of Wands. We already knew that because we saw it. So this person is letting their person go, not you. And they're saying that that they thought it was their fault, but they blamed you. So they're taking the blame. I couldn't let you get close to me probably because they were in this relationship and it would have looked awful. I wonder if you were happy without me. And advice. What do we got here, Taurus? Wow. Well, so we got the first chakra, and the first chakra is the base of the spine. It's the stability and security. So I feel like your person's having a hard time with stability and security. The thinking man in reverse, they're not using their intuition. Strategy is what they do best, and they are going to close the chapter. So yes, this is still on like Donkey Kong. So if you thought it was dead and gone, it's not. Here we go. We're still waiting for the engagement ring, Taurus. If that's what you're looking for, it is on the way. You guys know I love you, right? I'm going to be out of here for a bit, and I'm going to see you next week. But first, we need to hear for our singles. I'm going to go, you guys. Love you so much. Bye-bye.